So we were discussing about the 10 offenses to the holy names of the Lord, and in that 10 offenses we were discussing about the 10th offense to the holy name of the Lord, which is like to continue to have material attachments even after hearing so many instructions on this matter. So we need to understand one thing, that it is our great fortune that somehow or other we have come to the association of devotees. It is said that the Nitya Baddha Jeeves, the conditioned souls in the material world, they are Anadir Bahirmukha. For time immemorial, they are Bahirmukh. They have left Krishna and they have been roaming around in this material world from one species to another species. And they have no hope to come out. Right? And the only hope is somehow or other if they come in touch with a pure devotee of the Lord or the scriptures, and then they get attached to the devotional service of the Lord. ब्रह्मांड भ्रमित कौन भाग्यवान जीव गुरु कृष्ण प्रसादे पाए भक्ति लता बीच. Right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is the first instruction Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave when he was instructing Rupa Goswami, that the first beej, the seed of the devotional service is given by the Guru. So the Guru gives the mantra, and by chanting the mantra, the person is able to realize the higher realms and ultimately transcend the material realm. So we need to understand that if we understand the great fortune of what we have got and how it is so rare, then we will take it seriously. Sometimes we don't understand the fortune. And that's how devotees don't take the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra as seriously, because they are thinking, oh, okay, everyone is chanting Hare Krishna, so many people are chanting Hare Krishna, and there is Bollywood songs written on Hare Krishna, there is so many organization people are chanting Hare Krishna, so they may chant the Hare Krishna mantra, right, for an entertainment or whatever it is. But what we are receiving the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like the Jugala Nam that the Guru Parampara is giving us, and we are chanting the Hare Krishna with a purpose to render service to Radha Krishna in spiritual realm. So that is the purpose. Our purpose of chanting Hare Krishna is not some entertainment, or our purpose is of chanting Hare Krishna is not to get some relief or santi from this material realm. Oh, I can do peacefully my material activities. Our purpose is to actually enter the spiritual realm. Nitya Leela Pravishta. Nitya Leela Pravishta. There is Nitya Leela that is going on in spiritual realm, and Pravishta, we want to enter there, and we have that, with that Abhishta, with that desire, we are chanting the holy name. And what we will do after Nitya Leela Pravishta, not that we just eat, drink and sleep there, we will render service. So with that desire we are chanting Hare Krishna, not to get something out of chanting Hare Krishna, but actually to get the opportunity to give, to render service. So that is the divine purpose for which we are chanting Hare Krishna, to actually get an opportunity to serve. Actually, Krishna doesn't need our service. We must understand that Krishna doesn't need our service. And if you have to get some service to Krishna, we really need to beg. We really need to fall down, because imagine someone doesn't need our service and we want to serve, then we really need to become desperate. So in that desperate call that, oh Krishna, doesn't need me, you do not need my service, but I want to serve you, I want to love you because you love me so much. So that is the mood of chanting Hare Krishna, and that's why we should try to get rid of all the material attachments, and then only we'll be able to effectively chant Hare Krishna nicely, right? So we should always remember two things. The first thing is that, as I said in the beginning, 2 minutes before, that the first thing is we are not chanting for some entertainment or some peace. We are chanting for Nitya Leela Pravistha. We are chanting for rendering service to Radha Krishna, right? And the second principle we need to understand is that Radha Krishna doesn't need our service, right? They are apta kama, they're fully satisfied, and they don't need our service. So that's why if we really want to serve them, we really need to become very, very like beggar, desperate and crying. So in that desperate mood, the chanting of Hare Krishna is done. And then Krishna and Radharani, they become pleased with that type of chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Harinam Prabhu ki jai.